like Nick Peidmont a lot. I think he's a tough kid. Big future in mixed martial arts.
I completely agree with you on that. The sky's the limit. These guys know what they bring to the table, so they might feel each other out here a little bit to see what's different, what's new from the last time they fought. You can already see very calculated is Nick Peidmont. Nice kick by Rhoads.
Rhoads landed on that leg kick.
Yep. Nick Nyquil, they call him. They say he'll put you to sleep, man.
Tries a jab, uppercut. Ooh, nice kick again.
Nice leg kick, definitely. Peidmont being very tentative right now.
Rhoads keeps pumping jabs there. He's hitting
those
with
leg kicks are
pretty big leg kicks. He's gonna have to check those.
The issue becomes, especially for a fighter like Peidmont, if grappling is something that's on the agenda tonight, he's going to want to keep his legs fresh.
And Peidmont hasn't engaged yet.
With the leg kick.
He's got to get his range right now. He's kind of at a distance. He's not engaging with Rhoads yet.
Is definitely being more aggressive. I don't know if Peidmont's holding out to unload here, or if he's just seeing what he's coming with.
He hasn't engaged yet. Ooh, nice push kick to the face. That was a nice
Peidmont shoots. Rhoads looking for a guillotine, but looks like he's in the half guard as Peidmont.
He's not going to have the leverage to finish there, so but Peidmont's out. Now he's going to try to break him down and pass. Now he's back to standing.
They stand up in the clinch.
Peidmont has Rhoads against the fence. Going to try to deliver some knees.
A punch to the thigh there by Nick Rhoads. Peidmont's throwing uppercuts to the body here. Peidmont really controlling Rhoads up against the cage. Rhoads wants to get some distance here and get back to kicking, I would imagine.
He does, and Peidmont's going to try to do some dirty boxing, I think. Once he disengages, if he can't get position,
a la Randy Couture right now, right?
Right, and you get some devastating shots from off the clinch. If you disengage and you strike right away, I think that's what Peidmont's looking to do here. Now he throws Rhoads back into the cage.
Yeah, Rhoads tried to break there. Scott, what is the reason for the hand to the inside of the thigh there?
Well, by trying
Peidmont.
to control his legs so he can't step in, and basically also to block knees.
Understood.
So,
you know, when we talk about conditioning too, this is something that doesn't look like much, but this is taking a lot of the juice out of these guys.
He can deliver some pretty nasty knees, believe it or not, from those positions.
Sure.
Devastating knees. A knee to the midsection in a fight, a tough fight, can really take it out of a fighter. So.
This is a little bit of a different fight than we saw the first time, a lot more technical. The first fight was almost a brawl, if you will. These guys, you can tell, have seasoned quite a bit since they fought last time.
Well, as fighters get older and get better in terms of skill, their strategy changes too. You got to be a smart fighter, not just a tough fighter.
Of course.
Not just a skilled fighter.
Of course.
Nice knees there. Peidmont probably has the advantage as a wrestler here.
Yeah, Peidmont is definitely controlling the grappling aspect right now. And you can tell that in the striking, Rhoads was really opening up. So we've seen a little bit of both men coming in with the advantage.
Piedmont Piedmont's looking to wear Rhoads down, make his striking less effective.
Sure.
Interesting strategy by Peidmont. He just does that.
Almost went for the foot stomp there, did Nick Rhoads. And we talked about it, Randy Couture is famous for it. I mean, he made a legend out of himself by putting guys on the cage and wearing them out. Now he separates, does Peidmont.
That's that disengagement. When you start throwing strikes, you got to throw strikes fast right off the
right. He broke and threw right away.
Nice shot there, but
Rhoads tried to kick him too, I'm sure it looks to me as though Rhoads would probably like to separate and strike. Nice knees by Rhoads there up against the cage.
I have a feeling, I think Rhoads would definitely like to keep this thing in the center of the cage, standing.
Sure.
And Piedmont's trying to grind him out on the cage here.
Nice uppercut by Rhoads when they broke. Piedmont throws the overhand right and immediately goes back to shoot.
Piedmont, he's trying to go into that double leg there, and he hasn't had any success yet with it.
Which is a testament to Rhoads, too, because Piedmont is a great grappler.
He is. But this does take it out of a fighter, though, when you're sitting there up against the cage.
Trying to push him off of him, Very technical battle so far, Scott. These guys are, it's like a chess match right now.
Now, Peidmont has underhooks, looks like almost doesn't have the body lock. Now they disengage.
Rhoads looking to throw some strikes. Another leg kick.
Rhoads has a nasty leg kick. He's attacking the outside of Peidmont.
Piedmont throwing a feint there. Now Rhoads has Piedmont up against the cage. Looking to throw knees.
Ooh.
Piedmont throws a high head kick, misses.
Peidmont seems short on his range, and
Peidmont waving on Nick Rhoads. Come on. End of round 1, Scott.
Well,
I wonder if Rhoads is going to try and switch it up this round after some instruction from his corner. Or if he's going to go attack that leg right away like he's been doing.
Rhoads pumping the jab, going to probably work that outside leg kick again.
He wants to keep Peidmont at a distance.
Gonna punish him when he tries to come in for that shot.
Maybe that's the whole point of the leg kicks, too, is to keep him away so there's not...
Another outside
look at
leg
that
kick.
Wow.
Coming with some authority, too.
You can already see the leg lumping up on Peidmont, getting a little tender.
If Peidmont's trying to come in for that shot, he's got to set up his shot a little bit better and engage
Again with the
tighter.
leg kick. We saw Uriah Faber absolutely destroyed by leg kicks when he fought Jose Aldo. The leg kick is an amazing, component to mixed martial arts. Again, you're not going to knock anybody out with leg kicks, but you can take them out.
Nick Peidmont needs to start checking those kicks a little better. Now he goes for the double leg, but again, stuffed.
He throws that overhand right like a feint and then shoots in for the double.
It looks like Rhoads is trying to sink in a choke, but not successful. Peidmont again has got
knees to the body by Peidmont.
Got underhooks.
Oh, Rhoads almost took an uppercut there on the separation.
Peidmont's got to watch for that straight foot jab to the face.
Do we have a guillotine choke here by Nick Rhoads?
He does have it.
He's got it in there.
He does have it, although Peidmont's out.
Boy, this crowd is really pumped up right now, Scott. They've been waiting for this fight. Nice foot stomp by Nick Rhoads.
Peidmont's looking exhausted right now.
He sure is. Well,
heavy.
You talk about conditioning, and holding Nick Rhoads down isn't any easier than being held down.
He switches on him in the cage, but he has been training for 5-minute rounds.
Sure. And again, we have to talk about the fact that Peidmont's moved up 10 pounds from where he was training to fight at, too.
Peidmont's getting punished on the way in for those shots. He's not setting them up properly, and he's ducking his head. You can't drop your face, and you're going to get set up for...
You're susceptible to an uppercut.
An uppercut
or a knee.
Or a choke, or a guillotine.
Sure.
And you don't have the same power coming in. You got to have your face up, your proper position, but you can't just walk into it without setting them up with hands.
Sure. Nice elbow from Nick Rhoads, short elbow. Peidmont really grinding for this.
The guillotine's there all day long if he's not able to latch it up.
Again with the foot stomps. Nick Rhoads is making this a painful match for Nick Peidmont. This is a tough game. We all know that. But
big knee to the stomach there.
Definitely. Those foot stomps and leg kicks are just terrible.
They do add up. Peidmont's looking tired here. He's going to try to take down Rhoads. He's going to have to set that shot up a little bit better.
Sure.
He hasn't been able to connect with his range yet. He seemed like he's
been trying to set it up with that overhand right feint.
He keeps backing up when he's still taking shots, though, the outside leg kick. Ooh.
Nice head kick by Nick Rhoads. Peidmont shakes it off.
That leg kick is
Nick Rhoads is not having the takedown tonight, Scott. He
nice
doesn't want
sprawl
any part
by
of it.
Rhoads.
Definitely. More control up against the cage by Nick Peidmont. Nick Peidmont taking instruction from his corner. Boxing Inc. Team Castro. Nick Rhoads taking instruction from Apex Mixed Martial Arts team members. This is an elite matchup of elite camps here in Tucson, Arizona.
Peidmont needs to get his hips in. He's leaning on him, he's bending over, so he's not going to have that power. He's not going to be able to dip down. Tries a knee, looked like it might have shot low there. Peidmont looking for wrist control to avoid getting hit with a hook there.
They have a nice exchange there, and Nick shoots right back in, looking for that double.
Well, that could be demoralizing when you can't take a guy down, and you're used to being, a superior grappler.
Sure.
Rhoads
and
doing a great
it's
job.
demoralizing for a fighter when they feel like one of their strengths is to wrestle, and they can't get the takedown. That's got to be frustrating.
Left that's the game he wants to play, Peidmont, and
Sure.
It's one big aspect of his game.
Absolutely.
He's going to have to switch to a single here. He's not going to be able to take him down. He's too spread out as Nick Rhoads. Going to pull him off switch to a single and pull him off the cage.
We got 10 seconds left in this round. Rhoads pushes Peidmont up against the cage.
Rhoads trying to deliver big knees there.
What do you
clinch.
think?
Nice takedown. Wow.
Oh! Nick Rhoads puts 2 right hands on Nick Peidmont when he puts him on the ground. Nice takedown.
Well, that was a nice cap to the finished round number 2 for Rhoads.
And I've talked to Castro, Team Castro, and these guys in Boxing Inc. Nick Peidmont does not like being taken down. He takes it personally. Again with the leg kick after a flurry of
third
jabs.
and final round here.
You can see Peidmont wincing a little bit now on those. Nice Superman punch, did not connect though by Rhoads. Peidmont's leg looks pretty tore up, buddy. Nice body shot by Nick Rhoads. Left hand to the body.
Peidmont's going to have to get busy. And another nice ball.
Nick Rhoads' takedown defense tonight is on point.
It really is. He's got good hips. He's been able to see the takedown attempt coming. That was, Peidmont actually came into that shot a little bit better, but he needs to drive through. And he's dropping his head. That's why he keeps getting stuck in these positions with his head down. And it's not a good position in anything, in any athletic sport. And
sure.
When your posture's bad. And see, Nick's going to have to pull this
off. He's relentless. He might get it here.
He's going for a single.
Single now?
He's going to have to suck him back and try to drop him.
There you go. Now work. Now work.
Nice knee to the body by Nick Rhoads. Nick Peidmont, you know, for what it's worth, he is extremely relentless with these takedown attempts. He's not giving up.
He is, and Rhoads so far unaffected.
Lift him up and throw.
Separates and strikes, does Peidmont, goes right back for the shoot again.
Control again. Now again. There you go. Do that same thing. There you go. Head towards it. Head towards it.
Nick Peidmont exercising more control up against the cage over Rhoads. Rhoads answers with a knee to the body. Peidmont separates and strikes. Head kick by Nick Peidmont. Rhoads shakes it off and
another
throws a
outside leg kick. Wow. Peidmont is telegraphing that shot with his arms, opening his arms up.
Right.
Like a high school form tackle in football, but it's just not.
Rhoads is looking at that guillotine again.
Rhoads now has position on top.
This crowd is on their feet right now, Scott. They are loving this matchup. We knew it. We knew it.
Peidmont's got his. He's in half guard now. This fight is going to be ending soon here. Peidmont, if he wants any shot at winning this fight, he's going to have to finish
right
Nick
now,
Rhoads, in my opinion.
Right now, the ball's in Nick Rhoads' court, that's for sure. Look at that leg, Scott. Tore up. Is Nick Rhoads taking the back of Nick Peidmont here?
He has.
He's looking for a rear naked choke over Nick Peidmont.
He has one hook in. I don't think he's going to be able to finish from here. Now he might be able to. He's got.
Oh, that is close, Scott. That's deep.
He's got an arm.
This would be a
and he
huge.
tapped him out.
He tapped him out.
Wow.
What do you say, trilogy, Scott?
Absolutely. I think that's, absolutely has to.
Nick Rhoads just gave Nick Peidmont back that rear naked choke.
Exciting fight there.
He gave it.
Fight fans, let's hear it for two of Tucson's finest right here in the cage tonight. Your winner at 155 pounds at 2 minutes 28 seconds in the third round, a submission, a rear naked choke. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Nyquist.